Shit is live, man. Shit is live. Shit alive. Shit alive. Shit motherfucking live, bro. I already know what hitting for. I already know what it's hitting for, man. So the topic of the day is, I'm sorry I cheated. It was a mistake. Bet you lying. It was a motherfucking lie. Oh shit. My bad, man. I've been MIA. I got some shit going on right now. But we in here, man. You know, I got a little bit of energy today. We're gonna delve in deep. What's happening, bro? You know, it'd be a lot of rhetoric about, you know, cheating this, cheating that. Niggas ain't shit. You know, on our side we say bitches ain't shit. You know how that go. And no, the day could be a vulgar day, man. My reason for even holding court on us is, you know, this is a standard practice now. You know, men don't cheat with emotions. You know, we don't give a fuck. You know, we can have sex with a female and not even be remotely in tune with her. You know what I mean? But females, you know, there's a difference, y'all. Y'all leave with y'all emotions. So, you know, when y'all decide to have sex with a nigga, you gotta have some emotional attachment to it. You know what I mean? Unless you're a prostitute, you feel me? You know, that's a service they provide. You know, ain't too many women running around out here with that trait, that can be able to have intercourse or sex with a man and not have some type of connection with him. You know what I mean? And that's the God's honest truth. But, you know, we on that shit right now. This ain't gonna be no long show. Feel what I'm saying? You know, welcome to the motherfucking Pookie and Riri show, or the P&R show, however you may look at it. You know, that's for the niggas who get looked down upon, street niggas, regular 9-to-5ers. You feel me? We ain't high value, so to speak. But we need to have these types of discussions because we still a part of the community, goddammit. And that's plain and simple. That's truth. And its biggest form. You know what I mean? So let's get to it, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm sorry I cheated. It was a mistake. You know, that shit go both ways. You know, got niggas who say they sorry they cheat. It been a mistake. They'll never do it again. Yeah, you know, me personally, if I start cheating, I ain't gonna stop. That mean we done. I really don't care. You feel what I'm saying? Most men can be monogamous though. You know what I mean? I know a lot of females don't look at it like, oh man, us men do this and men do that. No, your mama tell you that shit. Your grandmama tell you that shit. I mean, every nigga don't want to play the field. Me, I used to play the fuck out the field. You know, that was my thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit. Line them up, knock them down. But, you know, as you get older and you get wiser and you understand what you really want, because to be honest with you, ain't no man knows what he wants until he gets to a certain age or a certain point in life. So, you know, them wild 20s, them late teens, you ain't thinking about no relationship for real. If you in a relationship, that relationship ain't gonna last because you gonna stray. Females stray too. Shit, you know. Women buy more for security, protection, and financial stability. So say you a teenager, you 14, 15, 16, 17, girlfriend around that age, and she bumped into quote unquote a high school, a college nigga, or somebody who got a car. You feel me? Got a car, dress nice. I ain't just gonna put him as being a street nigga, but he got a job. He doing more. He look more appealing to her. You know what I mean? And you gotta respect that because that's the way it's lined up to be. Women look for that. Not saying the finance, but all in all. But she looked for protection, stability. Financial stability. Stuff like that, security. So she bought me to you a teenager, she bought me to a 19-year-old. You 16, she's 16. She bought me to a 19-year-old who got a job at let's say a low plant or something. He working at a low plant. He bumping her. She nice looking. She got her. She well put together. And she biting. He gonna take your bitch, plain or something. You know what I mean? So be prepared for that. My kids, when I've been younger, been the older niggas who had been working at car lots, switching cars and people cars. Even niggas who had military jobs, they were in the military. Let's see. Beggar drug dealers. Bigger rappers. You know what I mean? Like ain't no different shit. It just that's the way it should set up to be. So, I've had that. I made a mistake. Man, you only make the mistake because the man drag you. You feel what I'm saying? I've been fully invested. Man, I see, I probably done put some change on you, get you right. You feel me? Man, see the product I've been putting together, turn them on. You been liking how he been moving. Man, smash. Play with you for a little while and get on through. Now I looking like, I ain't gonna say the rest haven, but I looking stable now because you done gone and bite the hand and feed you, going against the grain, going and do what you did. Now you feel what I'm saying? And females got similar stories. Y'all done blow niggas up, help them niggas get CDAOs, y'all done help them niggas get jobs, y'all done take tests for these niggas, y'all done put these niggas through barber school, all kind of shit, and these niggas going back to their baby mamas or slide with the next chick. I mean, but that underlying, I made a mistake, I cheated, I made a mistake. You made a mistake doing what? You took one pant leg out, one panty leg out, you know what I mean? You unbox a brief leg out, whatever, you know what I mean? And either you pull them to the side or you bend over and pull them to the, man, that ain't no mistake. So don't say that. You feel me? Every time I've been caught, I never say it been no fucking mistake. Like I couldn't be stupid enough to make that statement. I get kids, yeah, I done them. Man, you see the bitch. She bad. Like, you wouldn't have knocked that. Like, I ignorant. So shit like that, I just come out and say, nah, so tell me, you wouldn't have knocked that. Get the fuck out of my house. Okay, sure. I'm out. You feel me? But, like I said, when you get older, y'all shit is live, man. When you get older, be a little different. You don't really be on that type of time. You really done kind of did a lot of corrective thinking and how you gonna move and measure yourself as a man. So a lot of that playtime should be over. But I even tell my sons, like, shit, ain't no need to get fully invested in no female. Like, them stories of we've been together since we've been 12 and 14 shit. That happened in the fucking 70s, man. You feel me? I mean, I only know 2 people who I've been to school with that's still together to this day. And both of them have been cheating. I don't know. I mean, I've seen it. You feel me? The sets. Not 2 people, but 2 sets of people who've been to school with me that's still together. They be cheating on each other left and right. You feel me? But like I say, man, ain't no mistakes to cheating. You feel me? Ain't no mistakes to that shit. I've literally, man, let me give you a fucking story. This is me personally. I wish my mom would have been alive so I could call and have her on the show. So I've been dealing with this female off and on for years. So at this time, You know, me and her locked back in. We cool. You know, we got a lot going on. Like we not like financial shit. Like we ain't buying no shit. We just kicking it hard. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, one night she stopped by, shit, she was gonna fuck. So I'm like, whatever, let's go. You know what I mean? So, you know, I commenced the packing them out. Boom, boom, boom. Now, we done to the point of we been fucking around so long, shit. I ain't even thinking, you know, this she mixing up like consistently. So boom, I done pack, boom, boom. Shit done. I pull out. Boy, why a condom drop on my bed? I look down like, man, you gotta be shit. I said, yo, she been scared. Like, man, when I say scared, bruh, she been scared like I been gonna put a hand on him, but I ain't put my hand on him. I make him grab the rubber. I got on the rubber, but she grabbed the other rubber, pick that shit up, discard that, take my sheets to her house and wash them. You dig? To be honest with you, I ain't even know what happened with them sheets. And man. So my mama been at the sport. I've been a young nigga though. I think I'm probably like 18, 19, 18. This is before my daughter was born. So I'm like 18. Yeah, like 18. So, you know, my mama had a commotion because I got my own spot, but sometimes I used to post up my old lady out because I still had a roomie. You feel me? So she been my old lady had a commotion. Ain't been no fighting or nothing. I just been calling her like, man, you was a nasty bitch. Like, how the fuck a condom fall out you? Like, you feel me? Like, bitch, pick that shit up. Like, bitch, pick that shit up. Grab them sheets. Take them shit what you like, bitch. Pick it up. So she deaf scared. My mama like, what the fuck going on? I like, yo, move. Like, she crying, the girl crying. I disgusted when nigga like, I glad I ain't bite this bitch. Because if I had bite this bitch, I would have beat the I've been going to jail. You know? But I ain't never ever bite him. So he ain't been like I've been on something. You know? But I just glad we ain't been in the space where she been biteable. Nah, she been thick, bad, black, curly hair, down his back, like used to go to Burke. She been like 2 years behind me. So at this time I'm 18 going to 19 or something like that. She been like 17. You feel me? All us grew up in the same neighborhood. Fat up, you know. And she been a fucking a correctional officer. Y'all might know her, man. But long story short, the condom fall on the back. So now, you know, she calling me like, oh, it was a mistake. I slept. I gone to so-and-so house and, you know, got inebriated. And, you know, she didn't say the word inebriated. I got drunk. And, her cousin, we were fooling around. We wound up having sex, but I did have on the condom. Now, mind you, that's the crazy part. When I pull out in the condom line on the bed, whatever been inside the condom splat on my bed, yo. And that shit had my stomach turning, right? So the conversation, oh yeah, well, you know, it was a mistake. I want you to forgive me. We need to move forward. Blase, the kids. We need to mend this. So, you know, I laughing because now you going from potentially being my girlfriend at the time to me just slutting you out. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm gonna slut you out. Like, I ain't never stick my dick in her ear again. I used to just do the dumbest shit to her, man. I used to just come suck my dick, bro. I mean, I done gone 72 hours, trap out, not washing. I need a dick suck. Call her, dick stink. I knew he stink. And make her suck it. Not make her forcefully, but you on my bad side now. You trying to get right, come suck this dick. I done did some fucked up shit to her. Because I feel like she jeopardized me, you know, and I want some get back. Man, when I done did, you know, like I say, once I start cheating, I don't stop. So, and that's just, I telling you that. Once I step out the realm of me and you, I'm a nigga, I ain't stopping. Ain't no need. So, we've been fucking with each other, not in a relationship, so I ain't knock her for that point, but I've been knocking her for the point that, yeah, you use protective measures, but, ain't no way, you and I know you had a rubber in you. So even if you took the precautious measures, me and mine ain't had this rubber on. So after y'all been finished, me and mine ain't say, damn, I lost the rubber. You feel what I'm saying? So that right there had me shit. Like, I done been mad. I done start fucking her homegirls. She had a best friend. I called her to the club. Her best friend been in there, had them face down, ass up, packing them, and then turn around and make her sit on the couch in my room and watch. She been bawling, crying. Shit, you cheat. I'm gonna show you how cheating feel. You know what I mean? But that, you know, making a statement that you made a mistake. You ain't make no mistakes, my nigga. And the fact that you say you make a mistake puts me off even more. Like, ain't no mistakes in cheating. You feel me? Ain't no mistakes in that shit. You dig? And that's a man telling you that shit. If I cheat, bitch, I mean to cheat. So I'm gonna tell you, yeah, I done them. I think that's just me. A lot of niggas say, oh, I ain't did that shit. I don't even know who that is. I don't give a fuck. I gonna tell you. If you get to the point of where I cheat, I telling you, bro, I don't give a fuck about you enough to lie. So, you know, like I say, bro, I done get hit with that shit. Like, I done get hit with the, what the fuck the girl say to me? The girl said, yeah, well, he gave me something that you didn't give me. Not the same girl's another situation. This girl was like, oh yeah, he gave me something that you didn't give me. He was giving me time and this, that, and the third. But you know what you sign up for when you start fucking with me. I be moving. You feel me? So the fact that you making that statement now is that you ain't never been, you never were in the position to accept me fully for who I was. So why you even sign up for the position? So now, in my mind, I feel like you signing up for the position because it's beneficial to you monetarily. Shit ain't got nothing to do with, oh, you fucking with me in my program. You dig? Which even in my program, you know, but me handling everything, you still need attention and validation from somebody else. So since he give you that, and you cheat, that ain't been no fucking mistake. I been the mistake. You dig? Because you need validation from the next man. You know what I mean? The story, oh no, it's not really like that. I don't have no feelings for him. Bruh. You done sit up and talk on the phone with this nigga for 6 months. This nigga on the phone with you 6 months straight. 9 times out of 10, he knew me and you deal. Because your bitch ass done sit up on the phone and tell this nigga who your people is, right? So since you did that, now he on a mission to wind up this nigga. Because this nigga supposed to be so, you know, he levy, he got a low status. You feel me? So it's looking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck that nigga, bitch. You feel me? So he on it, you know? He making all the time in the world, boom, 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 boom. Man finally get the draws. Man finally packed. You telling me that been a mistake when you have formed an emotional connection to this dude and been comfortable enough to go around him, take your clothes off and have sex. That ain't no fucking mistake, my nigga. That's why I tell you from the get-go, if I cheat, It ain't no mistakes. I pull my pants down. I pull my dick through my boxers. I did whatever in the shower, hitting from the back. I gonna tell you, you ain't gonna never hear the word mistake come out my mouth. Yeah, I fuck them. God honest truth. Ain't no need for me to lie, especially when I caught. Yeah, I fuck. So even after having this mistake, saying this mistake, do you think this is mendable? No, ain't no mending in that. Because a nigga ain't thinking of that shit like that. I'm a nigga. You know what it take for me to get with you? Or the lay down with you? And you mean to tell me you're going to lay down with the next nigga? So this nigga, we had to go on, I had to jump through hoops, this, that, and the third, do this, that, and the third, and this nigga get him. Boom. I even have females ask me, also, if a woman cheat and you don't cheat, why you can't accept it? 2 reasons. 1, when women do shit, that shit be sneaky and blow the fuck up, right? Secondly, when y'all do shit, y'all got an emotional connection to the person. This nigga ain't never going out the picture. He ain't never going out the picture. That shit, you know, I would get removed out the picture first. For one, he on some conquering shit. That's like conquering another nigga's kingdom. If we at war or we got different kingdoms, that's like me conquering the next man's kingdom. You feel me? I ain't gonna let up. So, since you open the gate to let the insurgents in, I gotta vacate this shit and start a new kingdom. Ain't no need for me to stick around. Cause this shit, he gonna be a spy behind these walls. Shit ain't never gonna change. Like, we ain't reverting back to nothing. Cause soon as you feel like I ain't moving the way you want me to move, you back on the phone with dog. I done test these waters too, just for personal information, personal wisdom, a little bit of knowledge. You know, let me see how these motherfuckers move. I done give a motherfucker the ample opportunity to keep it 100. Can't, cause they emotionally invested. You know what I mean? You done give all access to an outsider, and you expect, even if I can get past it, you can't. Cause now you on your pillow thinking, this nigga gonna get me back. I can't cut dog off because this nigga think he gonna play with me all kind of way. Once I don't cut dog off, he could try to drag me. Even if then the nigga frame of mind, like shit, we can get past that. Me personally, I can. That's a choice of mine. But me watching a female deteriorate emotionally, mentally, because she can't let it go. I too calm. I too calm. Yeah, like, I way too calm for her. Like, yeah, I don't get cheated on, but I fuck with you. You know, damn, my pussy. Like I say, shit. Most females think, well, me personally, I don't own you. I don't own your pussy. Whatever you do with them, that's on you. But when you break what we done put together, you let an intruder into that physical shit, cool. Because the same way you can go out and get dick, I can go get pussy. So, you know, that's my logic with that. So if you know, if we locked in, I ain't gotta go no place else. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna slut you out the way I want to slut you out. So that make me feel okay. Like, I secure in this bedroom situation, they ain't bothering me. You know, if you choose to go outside these parameters, that's on you. But as far as self-satisfying myself and being satisfied enough not to scream, I know how to make me satisfied. You feel me? By utilizing your attributes. You know? So, let's say, boom. I'm going to give you this opportunity since it was a mistake, which it wasn't, logically. You did that shit knowingly and willingly, but you lying to me saying it's a fucking mistake. I'm going to give you the opportunity to redeem yourself. And I did this shit 10 times in my life. And let me ask y'all, how many fucking times have been successful? Somebody put that shit in the chat. How many times has this been successful? Come on. Interact, people. God damn, how many times this shit been successful? Out of 10 times, I owe and 10, baby. Believing that these people stronger than they project. But if you let a motherfucker burn you, they gonna continue to burn you. Just like females, y'all, nigga cheat, you give him a chance, he gonna cheat again. You feel me? Out of the insecurities that now you playing the game that they done start. You feel what I'm saying? So I look at this shit funny. You feel what I'm saying? Because and that's why I revert back to saying once I start cheating, I can stop. There's no need to stop cheating. You gotta crash this shit. You feel me? You might as well go ahead and get your bags packed, get the fuck on through, cause shit ain't gonna ever be the same again. You know what I mean? And that's just me telling the God honest truth. Ain't gonna never be the same again. That's why ain't no need to go backwards. The scar's still there. You dig? Man, I had females give my number to niggas who even fucking on the side. I done had, man, nigga calling me, telling me all this shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I don't. I do not care, bro. But what puts me off the most is the lack of protection of me in the relationship. Like, say, for example, you my female and I straight. And you call my phone and tell me one of the females who I allegedly having sex with been by your job, that. I shaking the fuck out that shit. That shit'll never happen again. Regardless of me, you split or not. You dig? You ain't gotta never worry about that again. So, the lack of protection, you got these niggas claiming to be something that they ain't. Which I don't even understand why a man would want to talk to another man, or why you putting that energy towards the man, versus if you got the bitch, keep the bitch, bro. You got the bitch, you win. Touchdown. Right? You win. What the fuck do I have to do with it? Evidently, you provided something I wasn't able to provide. With that being said, you won. Touchdown. Leave me out that shit. So I've had niggas agitate situations and try to, and then when I pull up, it be a different story. But it ain't gonna lead to no violence, because I just want you to know, my nigga, I really like that. You dig? Leave me out that situation. No, I ain't like that. Boom, was the kids. Like, okay, bro, I respect that. But what you and this bitch got going on don't got nothing to do with me. That's your bitch now. You won. Don't start this shit tonight. Yeah, starting tonight. But yeah, you know. My bad, y'all. But yeah, you know, and like I say, you got men who try to prove points to females, or females who try to prove points to other females. They want to be acknowledged. If you want to be acknowledged, my nigga, I don't care about you. And I feel females probably don't give a fuck about the bitch that the nigga fucking with, who want to make herself known. No one cares about that. I already know who you was. You know, none of all this other extra shit to be seen. Like, hey, what's up? You know, and that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, I mean, I ain't carrying that type of gene, my nigga. Like, I ain't, you know. And my uncle asked me too, even like, so if your wife cheat, how would you feel? He said, if my wife cheat, how the fuck I supposed to feel? Like, that ain't my wife no more. Even like, what do you mean? I say, think about this. When you're in relationships, this is a different term. You know what I mean? Like, people being monogamous in relationships is choices. When you take the time to, all right, boom, we gonna start this partnership, we going to get married. You feel me? And that's a lifelong union. We done agree on this. And she's straight, man, that shit over. Ain't no need. Unless we go into the realms of this an open marriage, and that's different. You feel what I'm saying? That's different. You know, and I feel like the vast majority of men who marry women don't even want their women to stray. You know, like they really like overprotective of their wives. You know what I mean? Some niggas overprotective of other niggas' wives, overprotective of other niggas' girlfriends. That's just how the nature of some of these niggas. You know, a lot of sucker shit. But you know, he asked the question, and I just been like, yo, if she chooses to stray this relationship, that marriage over. You feel what I'm saying? Because I feel like if I go into a marriage, then I deem this the woman I won't be with for the rest of my life. I gotta prove to myself that I love this woman every day, like, and cherish this woman, and I gonna carry this family. You know what I mean? That's the shit. You know, a nigga think about. So, you know, if I choose to ever marry a female, these are the guidelines. We together forever. We ain't breaking up, bitch, and ain't no cheating on either side. You feel me? So my uncle was like, I understand the concept, but don't you think that us being animals and having animal attractions, we gonna stray? I said, yeah. So what's the need in getting married? Now we done tie up all our finances. We done tie up all our finances. We done contract with the state, which I ain't never gonna contract with the state or the government. But we done contract with these people. They got access to our lives. Now they able to come in and be trustees over our marriage. Like, no, man. I ain't, you know, if you choosing to go outside the guidelines that set in this, you know what I mean, in this union, that shit over with. Ain't no fixing, no repairing, nothing. That shit's supposed to be sacred, right? That's supposed to be a partnership for life. And that's how that shit's supposed to go. But he at the point now, you know, me and a lot of niggas done discuss this shit, so I have conversations about it. So that's why I just gonna, you know, speak on the information. I get to the point now where niggas done deem women unnecessary. They just for sex. You know? And the shit's sad for real. You know? Women deeming niggas unnecessary. Like, I got my shit together, got my own stuff together. Like, we don't even look at each other saying, like, ain't an urgency to be in a relationship or to be married or have a family. Motherfuckers don't care about that shit no more. You know? And the shit just don't make sense no more. But dang how shit's supposed to be. You know, and that's just the ultimate part of us, like what we trying to get at. Like, you know, shit ain't supposed to be this damaged to the point beyond repair. Like, it's supposed to be that we recognize what's going on and trying to fix that shit. You know, I don't see it happening. You know, I just don't. You know, the temperature too wild out here. You know, like I say, if a motherfucker could tell you they make a mistake cheating if y'all in a monogamous relationship, that's a bold-faced lie, man. Because how y'all get to the point of even courting one another or connecting with one another to get to that point? Shit crazy. I done had niggas jump in my inbox about bitches I done fucking with and go call me a tender dick. Bitch, you the tender dick. You exposing the bitch. Like, you done throw her under the bus. You make yourself look dumb. And you's a sucker cause ain't no nigga approaching no other nigga about no female. But that's what's going on now. I done had that shit happen to me a couple times. But, you know, who gives a fuck, man? Enough countries, states, and the population vast. This might be your wife, not mine. So I really don't give two fucks. I ain't never getting married. You gotta be something. She gotta be something different. Like something different. And she gotta change. She gotta make me wanna marry. And they don't even take long, man. That shit might be 90 days. I know this girl, y'all different. You feel me? Men choose their wives, man. Women can't choose their husbands. Y'all only got access to sex. Y'all hold the access to sex. We hold the access to relationships. And I know a lot of females look at that shit boy, you crazy. Oh, I ain't crazy. Cause a nigga you dating ain't gonna just cause y'all dating, he ain't gonna lock in. Nigga fuck with you. Hey, that my gal, yeah, I fuck with her. But a nigga still searching. Because if a nigga ain't marry you in a certain period of time, he still searching. He just ain't find what he need yet. Or you ain't show him something that triggers the urgency to marry. You date. Ain't no nigga won't be alone. Ain't no female won't be alone. But it's to the point now where there isn't an urgency for the relationships. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't care about that shit. I had a female tell me she been mad at me. The first words out my mouth is I don't give a fuck. I don't. I feel no, I don't care about that. I don't give a fuck about that feeling. I feel like shit. Your feelings don't got nothing to do with what's going on. If you can't even speak to me logically, there's no need for us to have a conversation. Because your feelings ain't thoughts. They ain't logic. That's a feeling. So how you looking at the situation is emotional, not logical. You ain't being analytical at all. So I ain't got time to invest in that energy. I don't give a fuck. You dig? Or I'm looked upon as being cold-hearted and self-centered. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Because evidently, if I hurt you, I would recognize that I hurt you. You hurting yourself on thoughts and emotions. Well, emotions that you think you feel about a situation don't got shit to do with me. Because you couldn't communicate that shit. But it don't bother me. I sleep good at night. And if you just coming in, which we see the numbers fluctuating, I'm sorry I cheated. It was a mistake. Like I said, man, I had some horror stories, Packing one, rubber fall on the bed. After I pull out, I got on the rubber. She got the rubber fall out her from the night before or before she get there. I ain't know. Make her pack the rubber and the sheet, take it with you. You dig? And then I turn around and fuck her home girl for her best friend in front of her and make her watch. And I ain't no motherfucking super cute nigga. I ain't no God, I ain't no better than nobody else, but you play me, I ain't gonna drag your ass. That been in now. Nowadays, I don't even give a fuck no more. You feel me? You play me, bitch, go ahead about your business. I don't hold grudges. I ain't got no malice towards nobody. What's done is done. You feel me? They ain't no need to resurface. There's no need. Hi, how you doing? Hail you in the street and keep it moving. There's no need. I mean, we ain't got shit to talk about, really. But you got people out here who screaming, I cheated, I was vulnerable at the time, I was going through this and I made the mistake. If you were vulnerable at the time, why you didn't call me? And we gotta, I could have take advantage of your vulnerability. You dig? Don't make no fucking excuses and then say it was a mistake when you done get dragged out on come to your terms or the nigga done triumph and now he ain't won't fuck with you no more. That shit don't make no sense. Vice versa. You know. Vice versa. I get labeled as cold-hearted, nonchalant, mysterious. All these different terminologies for why I don't react to infidelity the way other niggas that react. You know. This shit just don't bother me. And two, you got these alpha females out here now. These alpha females, you know, they won't do shit subconsciously and consciously like men, or they think their perception of what men do. So their mentality is shit. If I won't fuck another nigga, I'm gonna fuck another nigga, and years what years. But shit, we can play that game, bitch. I just being honest with you. Just let that be known in the guidelines and the terms and conditions in the beginning, and I'm gonna show you how a nigga ball. Cause every bitch I fuck gonna be better than you. And gonna have way more shit going on than you. And I'm gonna be messy enough to show you that shit. Cause you playing with me. My reasons for connecting with you may not even be physical. You might be nice looking, but I possibly had better. In the same situation, you might have had a nicer looking nigga with a bigger dick. Who the fuck knows and cares? But when it come to, who gonna assert the most dominance, bet you ain't gonna win. Not fucking with me, probably with the next nigga. That's cool. But you know, like I say, that's been how I used to think. You know, my train of thought different. Like I don't even want to connect with a female who got this alpha mind state. You know, and women putting that out there now, like alpha meaning, I got my shit together, I got my profession, I got this going on in my own house, I doing this, I got money, I traveling, I taking trips, boom, boom, boom. No, we don't give a fuck about that. We give a fuck about them barking orders and acting like you can control the situation. Nigga, you ain't controlling shit over here. You can't tell me how to spend my money. You can't tell me, you need to stop cursing. So I bet you ain't tell me shit. There ain't nothing you can tell me that I'm going to change. I'm not conforming to your plan. So if you feel like using alphas, okay, so the day I'm watching some shit on Kendra G, right? You know, shout out to Kendra G. She doing her thing. Y'all need to check her show out. But it was a 40-year-old lady saying that she had 3 kids, 1 died. Her husband stopped fucking with her. Her ex-husband started smoking meth after their daughter died, and she divorced him. All right, so she's 40 years old with 3 kids, with two living, funny looking body. She got a nice face, but piled up with makeup. And her list of demands, some weren't far-fetched, but when it got to like, I need a man who making high 6 figures at minimum 300,000, I've been like, man, this lady done lost her fucking mind. Like, you ain't even a high 6 figures bitch. Like, high 6 figures females is runway females with no kids, like not even Instagram models. Like, keeping the shit a buck, like ain't even no Instagram model really gonna land and secure a high 6-figure nigga unless he's a dumbass rapper or a stupid ass basketball player who gonna beg your dumb ass up and now got to pay $800,000 a year. But a nigga who got it mentally tuned and been fucking half his life and then been through the ringer with, you know, select types of females, even if he become high 6 figures, he know how to deal with that. Like, man, nigga, I ain't about to do all that. You know? If you ask the average man right now if he fuck with BBLs, he gonna tell you no. That's why when I make the statement in the couple of lives back, when I'm talking about them shit, which I have nothing against them, I'm saying a man don't really prefer that. A man really prefer a woman in her natural state. And I tell y'all, like, females, like, y'all need to watch them niggas who fuck with females who got BBLs and doing it. Man, this nigga looking for a trophy to show his homeboys for real. You know, and I'm just saying me being disrespectful, like just keeping the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas ain't in tune with that shit. Like ain't no female that I done fuck who had a BBL can hold my fucking attention. And even not, and this ain't no bashing towards them boy now. I had to have a personal connection with them boy before they gone and did the surgery. That's why we probably still fucking around. But to say a brand new female who I've met, who, you know, I don't know the story behind, first thing I say in my mind is insecurity. Yeah, you look good. You know, but I ain't trying to marry you. And nowadays, you know, me, I want to date for marriage, but the pool slum, bro. The pool slum. That shit slum. You know, and I ain't taking that shit from social media interviews or watching reels, and no, from my personal experience, what I see out here, what I interact with on a day-to-day basis, that shit slum. You know, a lot of niggas who marrying, them boys finding who they deem worthy for marriage, and them boys locking in. You feel me? So the pool slum. You already 17-1. You dig? So I got 17 choices. Out of that 17, 15 fucked up. 15 I'm trying to lock in with. No Hawk Gunner said, just keep it real off top and I'ma show out. That's every man feel that way. If you keep that shit solid, a nigga gonna show you how much he fuck with you. But you gotta reciprocate. Nigga ain't want no hard bitch. You feel me? Like I even make the conversation like I done been dealing with females who, when I've been in the industry of the streets, they had to conform to my way of life and become what I needed for me and them to survive. But once that shit been over with, them women going back to their natural states. They going back to being feminine, you know, because that shit been an adaptation, survival at the time. You got women looking at niggas like you ain't worthy to be, you know. So like, for example, I've been dealing with a female who been making an excess of $250,000 a year. At the time, why the fuck I been working at? Like I just had a cooking job, man. Cause sometimes I get cooking jobs just cause, so I need to like, I think in my next move I'll go snatch me a little cook job for, you know, on one of them motherfucking resorts or something, and just, you know, I can cook. That's what I do. You feel me? So what's up, Miss Davis? So, you know, me and her been dating. Now when the ideology was that I've been a street nigga and I had money, okay, I had a foreign car, got jewelry, gold in my mouth, I dress nice. But I tell her one day, shit, I gotta work tomorrow. So we ain't never had the conversation about me. So I been like, shit, yeah. She been like, you work? I been like, yeah. So she been like, oh yeah, well, what do you do? I said, I cook. Her whole perception of me changed, right? Not knowing if I cooking to survive or I cooking because I want to. I gotta want to do so. You feel me? I like cooking because the shit fast paced and it's a challenge. And you learn new menus, you know, shit like that. So you can take that shit home and, you know what I mean? So I like to be challenged at times. And I feel like, shit, we got 400 talk, which is 400 heads. Shit. You see how long we take to get the shit straight? Like, flatline this bitch. You feel me? But really, like on the grill station, fry station, saute whatever. You know what I mean? Even if I on the salad prep, if I say it ain't matter, like we rotating, so I learning all this shit. So this shit I like to do. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Because in my mind, one day when I get a little older, I might open a 5-star restaurant. that's something I might want to do because I want to cook in my own restaurant. So long story short, like her perception of me changed. Like, and now it gone from, oh, he the street nigga I heard about, boom, boom, boom. Heard he move around, he doing this, he doing that too. Now, you know, he goddamn, he's a cook. So in her mind, that shit automatically going, oh, he a failure. He ain't got shit. Right? So her attitude with me started to change and all this extra other shit. And, you know, we've been fucking around. So one night I asked her out. She been like, oh, no, well, you know, we ain't never been in a relationship. But, you know, she been like, oh, no, I got a date. So boom, 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 boom. She got, I'm like, okay. I guess she thought I was going to feel some type of way about the situation. So she gone and did what she did. Lock in with buddy. You know, I guess they done get into him, bro, and smash, even what it was. So we been having a conversation one day. Matter of fact, I pull up by Smoky Bones, having a conversation one day. She like, me, you need to talk. So I'm like, okay. Now I just had to pick up a bag from a partner. I about to put the shit in the trunk. So, you know, I in the front seat gathering, wrapping shit up, you know, waiting on her to pull up. She pull up. So when she pull up, I see her, but I trying to hurry up and put the shit in the bag. Boom, boom, boom. But she get to the car too fast. So I'm like, okay, she doesn't see the shit. So, you know, now her eyes wide open. We goes inside, you know, oh, I need to talk to you, boom, 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 we talking. Well, I don't understand. Why do you work at thing if you got this and that? First and foremost, you don't know what the fuck I got going on. Secondly, I can cook if I want to fucking cook. Thirdly, that shouldn't have nothing to do with what me and you got going on. Well, I just saying, I do this. I'm a nurse practitioner, and I got my master's in this, and I going towards this, and I make $250,000 a year. Like, I can't be with no nigga who cook. I said, you ain't what me. Like, we just kicking it. Well, I just won't let it be known like this is it. Well, I gotta get something off my chest. The dude who I went out on a date with the other day, me and him had sex. Duh. Oh, you don't feel no type of way about it? No. She get quiet. I order another round, watching the game. I finish my food. So she like, so you have no feelings towards me being intimate with another man? I said, no, you're not my girlfriend. We just kick it. But I mean, if you care about me, you should feel some type. Me caring about you ain't sexual. Like, that shit ain't got nothing to do with sex. That got to do with me and your connection via communication and the person you reveal to me. See how you being transparent and able to tell me that you fuck another nigga? I like shit like that. You dig? Because you should be able to reciprocate that the night you going on with that nigga, I'm going to reciprocate that I fuck a bitch too. Bitch blow up. How you mean you had sex with another? Bro, ain't you just tell me you fuck another nigga? When did we become exclusive? Well, my situation was a mistake. No, it wasn't. Ain't been a mistake until you see that bag I had on my lap that I put in my trunk. You come here tonight to tell me you and I won't fuck with me no more because I fucking cook at a restaurant. Not knowing my situation, you assume that. That's not what it is. Yeah, that's what it is, bro. The grass been green on the other side until you see the fucking bands in my lap. Let's keep the shit about. She mad. Well, I feel like we need to take a break and start fresh. No, we done. It's been nice. I got the check. If you want to leave, you can go ahead. If you want to stay and finish the game, we can continue to be friends. But we ain't no more intimacy. Because for one, I don't like the space you put me in. Secondly, you lie blatantly and tried to make this shit different than what it was. So with that being said, we got to remove the intimacy for something else. I don't understand. Yeah, you understand exactly what I'm saying. And for 6 months straight, I've been getting text messages and calls behind that situation. You know, it is what it is. You know, but the mistake word keep coming out. It was a mistake. I know, ain't but no mistakes. You know, I know he take me 6 dates to fuck you. Whether I've been putting pressure on the situation or not, which I usually don't. You know, I wait till they try to somewhat jump my bones, and then I drag them. But I know what it took for me to get to the point of being intimate with you. So that means since you have found out that I've been cooking, you've been either this nigga been already there, and you've been taking them. You start taking them serious after the cooking situation. Or you start giving him a little bit more leg room, a little bit more play room, and then that shit moved on, what it moved on to. You know what I mean? But long story short, you can't lie and say it was a mistake. Either you had no drawers on, you pull them to the side, or you take one foot out, or both foot. Bitch, you could have hop out the motherfucker. You ain't been no mistake. Your pussy get wet, you nut probably, you get head probably, you know, you give head probably. I don't see a mistake in that. A mistake is you kissing a nigga, y'all going through that part of the act, and then you be like, oh no, I can't do this, and you leave. And then you say, hey, you could either keep that to yourself, but you could say, hey, I was vulnerable, got to the point the way, you know what I mean, me and him kissed, was going towards intimacy. I stopped it, I left. And I just wanted to let you know. I respect that. I can't frown upon transparency. You know. I can't frown upon that shit. But hey, you gonna lie. You know, fucking mistakes. Cause I ain't gonna never say I make a mistake if I pack a bitch. Same as I tell a young lady, like, yo, shit. Ain't been no mistake. You say you going out, so I going out. You come and tell. I mean, I ain't had to divulge the information until you said you had sex with dudes. So I said, shit, I had sex with a little girl. Now you mad. I ain't mad you fucked my man. I don't give a fuck. But that's just me. Ms. Davis says, I have never mistakenly fucked anyone. But Ms. Davis, have you heard someone say it was a mistake after being caught? Because there ain't no mistakes in cheating. If you get raped, that you can't even call that a mistake. You got fucking raped. You feel me? But if you willingly laid down with a person, there's no mistakes in that. You know, I don't see that ever happening. Fucker texting me. I don't like that shit. Ms. Davis says yes, and the ass had to go. That mistake word, you know, fucking mistakes in that shit. There is no mistakes. You can't make a mistake cheating on a person. You dig? I don't see it happening. You know, especially I am man. I ain't telling you. I'm telling you, I'm not. This is not a fucking mistake. I ain't about to sit and lie and say it's a fucking mistake. I fuck Keisha. I fuck Tiffany, Tamara, Octavia. You name them. If I fuck them, I could tell you I fuck. You dig? And I ain't gonna say it been a fucking mistake. Because if we to the point to where we cheating, that's just what he is. You don't need to go outside there. You don't need. My cousin, man, you might need a girl who like girls. I don't cheat willingly. Like, I just don't go out and cheat. When I lock into a girl and I fuck with a female, I really invested in that situation, I won't see where us go. But then when the habits change, the same way women look at men and men habits change, when the habits change and a lot be going on, and that energy shift, and you just can tell, it's time to prepare. You might not be vocal about it. You might not wanna might not wanna say what it is. Might not want to say what it is, but shit, you gotta prepare for what's going on. I just, see you in a situationship or sexuationship, right? If y'all don't put the guidelines together that, hey, even in a situationship, while we dealing with one another, even though we may be dating others, we having sex with one another, and that's it. Right? If them guidelines and parameters ain't set, these ain't the standards of this situation or situationship, then you gotta really accept what come with that. You know what I mean? Nowadays, I think it's just too much freedoms, too much of the perception of options for people to be able to even do what they're doing. I just feel like no, I ain't gonna say I feel. I know this shit. This shit is irreparable. This shit is beyond repair. We got too much masculine energy flowing now, and we clashing. I did it on my settle. I dreaded it. As David said, and Miss Parsons said, that's why I'm single to mingle. People understand. You gotta understand what's going on out here in this culture. Like, you might be the best mate ever, but that perception or that ideal line sticks so long in the psyches of potential mates or in the mating pool per se, that's how people are moving. That's why I say the fucking pool slump when it comes to marriage and relationships. You dig? You got women conforming to dating men that they don't even feel safe with, but just to be in a relationship, they fucking with them. A lot of females fucking with niggas who got feminine traits, but they so much in their masculinity, they don't even understand that this nigga act like a girl. Gotta sit on the phone with you while you at work, will know your every move, argue for every little thing. That ain't no man. Possessive for no reason. Shit, he probably sit down and wipe his dick when he pee. We don't know. That's his clitoris. That's just the temperature. So now the roles done reversed, and a lot of these niggas clowns for real. A lot of these niggas clowns for real. And there ain't really much you can say to them. You got shit, motherfucker. Hold on. Yeah, man, my apologies. But yeah, you ain't much you can say to him. Motherfucker just fucked up all this. Yeah, bro. But yeah, we just shit just is what it is, man. You gotta. What's up, big bro? You just got a lot of that going on out here. A lot of role reversal. That's why a lot of these niggas getting paid now. These niggas want their ass eat. They ready to put their ankles to the ceiling. Shit crazy, man. I don't like a motherfucker walking behind me. Don't touch me. I might punch you in the face. Peace, baby. This shit just is what it is. You know what I mean? And a lot of y'all gotta recognize that y'all dealing with, y'all got y'all got a lot of y'all females gotta recognize y'all really LGBTQ now. Cause y'all got these niggas who really females on the inside. Right in there. The niggas really, them niggas rust done broke. Might as well just get you a girlfriend, man. A lot of y'all dealing with that shit. But, like I say, ain't no mistakes in cheating, man. If I cheat on you, I ain't about to tell you no fucking mistake. I fuck. Get out? Okay. Ain't you just gonna leave like that? Hell yeah. I ain't going, bitch. You ain't gonna stab me in my sleep. I'm out. I'm out of here. Skirt. But I need to go and take and find out right now. I'll be back. Man. Like I say, man, we got a lot going on, man. Nowadays, them ideals crazy. You got a lot of females who have to strap up their boots and go out there and get it. Motherfucker salute you. When it comes to dealing with a man, when you make or your achievements has nothing to do with why I like you. But y'all be bumping into some of them niggas who be using the fuck out y'all too. You know what I mean? Nigga see you got a house, you got a couch he can lie on. Every time he come over, a new piece of clothing left. Hey. Got them type of niggas out there too. Y'all done pay for them niggas CDL. Y'all done put them through barber school. Put them in welding classes. Y'all done going to sign them up to motherfucking the WIA program and make sure you get back and forth to class and you ain't ask him to pay no bills. You keep the nigga head cut. Get him use the car. Give him gas money. And as soon as he get his first 3 check, man, I see that little 12, 13, 1500. But he's out of there. He gone. You know what I mean? Shit, y'all better be able to learn how to motherfucking learn how to decipher real from fake. But a motherfucker cheating saying he make a mistake. Fucking lie, bro. Don't come to me with no motherfucking mistakes. I done hear that shit numerous times, man. Oh, it was a mistake. Man, bitch, don't play with my intelligence. Father said definitely that was a big lesson learned. I ain't even gonna lie, but I bounced back 3 times harder. Niggas be using, man. Females do it too. I have females ask me to start up whole corporations for them. They need a startup fund of $60,000. A startup fund of $60,000, and I need a startup fund of $30,000. Need a startup fund of $20,000. Man, I'm not giving you no $60,000, no $30,000, no $20,000. Fuck, I'm gonna give you that for. Well, how is that benefiting me? Oh, but if we together, and I got my own thing, and you got your own thing, you benefit us. Bet you wouldn't buy me a sandwich. Let's keep the shit about. So why would I invest money in somebody who does not want to reciprocate evenly? Even if I ain't asking you in that capacity, but you just don't got that. You don't got that part of morality that say, if this nigga invest in me, I gonna look at, when I set this business up, I'm gonna give you half of this business and we bust this down, Eat my money. I seed the project, right? But you telling me I ain't got no percentage in the stake. I just giving you money. So I don't know, man. I mean, I guess niggas do it. It's not fucking me. No. But you might start a fucking you may start a motherfucking tampon fucking company and blow the fuck up. Right? But you want some shit like, you don't need me no more. Fuck me. You in different rooms now. Like, you got these high value men looking at you now, even though your initial investment come from a low tier man, low value man. I ain't got no motherfucking stake in the company, but I been the one believing you enough to give you the seed money. I mean, get the boy, you fucking crazy. You are fucking crazy. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, but that's the temperature. I done had that happen. I done did all kind of shit. Put bitches through school, all kind of shit. But one thing I can say, the girls who I put through school, if something going on, them bitches be there. Them bitches be looking out like, you need something? You need anything? Yeah, no, man, I good. You feel what I'm saying? But them entrepreneurial bitches, man, I ain't giving them bitches nothing. You looking for me to do what? Fuck no. You done lost your fucking mind. I ain't giving you shit. What you can do though is show me a business plan. We can do a contract, right? An S corp. But we both partners. I fund the money. After the seed money. So I have the contract like this. Only fair. After half of the seed money, which would be, say for example, $60,000, after I've been paid back at least half the seed money, which is 30, we are equal partners from that point. Now you don't have to make a payment towards the back end 30,000 because 30,000 is now only my investment. And with that being said, moving forward, we 50-50 on the profits. That's only right. Any sound businessman to do it like that. But me just give you 60,000 for you to start. I don't give a fuck if you start a beauty salon, bitch. That's half mine. Until you buy me out. And you ain't gonna buy me out for what I put in. Because I could have had my own money making money. So if you ask me for a loan to start up, and that's 60,000, for example, and you take my 60,000 and open your beauty salon, until you give me half that money back, my nigga, I am the full bank for that business. You ain't 50% owner until half that money is paid back. If you want to buy me out, there will be a percentage on top of that 60,000 because I could have been making money off my own money. But But, that would have caused an argument too. How the fuck you mean? So you just don't give a fuck about me and my situation? No, I give a fuck about the money I going hard to make. You ain't been shooting with me in the gym. You ain't jumping the mud. You ain't did none of that. So I just supposed to give you $60,000 because you can suck some dick? Or your pussy get wet enough that he dripped through the crack of your ass? I don't give a fuck. I can watch that on Pornhub, bitch. Your $60,000 can go towards something else. You dig? Ain't giving you no free rides. Ain't nobody giving nobody no free rides out here. I off topic like a motherfucker, but I just keeping this shit 100, man. Ain't no mistakes when you cheat. None. And people taking advantage of people out here, man. That shit crazy. I got partners who got successful marriages, man. Fucking successful. I be like, damn, them boy been together for years. That shit is cool. You dig? And I asked my older homeboys, like, how you did that shit? And they give me the formula. That's what you gotta look for. And I asked them elders the same shit, elder men, elder females. I really asked the females what to look for and other females. And they tell you, son, he ain't out here no more. That shit sad. You ain't about to tell me you make no mistake sucking no nigga dick. That shit just don't make sense to me. Oh, I made a mistake. Like, I don't get blamed. I don't get blamed for a motherfucker cheating. And they say even my fault. How the fuck? Me busting in the room and the dick in your mouth, my fault. The dick in your mouth, bitch, not mine. You're sucking the dick, not me. How is his dick in your mouth my fault? Shit, he'll whoop the dick out too. Shit, you about to be swapping dick sucking. Oh, you ain't gonna play me like no motherfucking hoe. But you hoeing now. You don't need to stop. Finish him off. Or being over, I hit you from the back, he get the top, we switch, you know what I mean? He does what he does. Oh, you the blame for that. How the fuck I the blame for you getting back? I'm not to blame. That man dick in your mouth. Yeah. You the reason his dick is in my mouth. You crazy. But you crazy. How the fuck I the reason? How am I the reason? That shit they crazy. You the reason. I remember that shit, man. I remember that shit. Boss in the room. Boom. I didn't even know the bitch in the house. Matter of fact, the shit was so crazy. They come and get a bomb up the bitch house. Pack up the bitch house. That boss in the room. She on her knees going to town. What? I get why I need to get out the closet. She's shocked. I said, well, goddamn, you ain't got to start for me. She was like, that's your fault. You're the reason. I the reason for what? Man, you done lost your fucking mind. Great God, before he whooped us dick out, after his dick was in her mouth, or after he nutted in her mouth, it was a mistake, or your reason, no logic. She said, I've been the reason. She said, I was the reason. She said, I've been the reason. Mr. Muhammad, she said, I've been the reason. My mind, but packing her face. And all I could do was laugh about it. Like I said, I whipped my dick out too. I'm like, shit, fuck it, bitch. Service us both. If it my fault, I can help. He done get uncomfortable. Ain't no need to get uncomfortable, my nigga. Shit, she servicing, right? So you just gonna play me like I a hoe? Yeah. That's your spot. I got a key to your spot. Yeah, you ain't know I've been coming by, but you tell me you ain't fucking with no nigga. But yet you and he with a dick poking through the back of your lace front, and you won't blame me for it because I catch you in the act. Ain't no need to stop. I just need to get where I need to get out here and get on through. Unless you want me to. Shit, we can pack you out together now. Ain't like me and my partners ain't never run trains on bitches. Still to this day, she don't talk to me. She said I play her like a hoe. I ain't play you like no hoe. I did not play you like a hoe, sweetheart. You are a whore. And I love hoes. Don't get it twisted. I love hoes. Hoes is my favorite types of females because they, the ones who ain't in denial, they keep it one-handed. You know. It is what it is. Like I say, ain't no mistakes in that shit. You can't tell a motherfucker you make a mistake even when you get caught in the act or, you know, that shit don't make no sense. You know? Like I say, man, you got people out here like that and they feel comfortable enough in their skin, lacking accountability to be able to say that shit, no, it's your fault. I'm gonna blame you because if you spend more time with me, whether you on a job working doubles because you trying to provide something, or you in training to do something, whatever you doing that lacking time with this woman, it could be positive. She ain't gonna be accountable about that shit, man. That shit just crazy. Well, I be accountable, I tell you. Yeah, hoes will tell you the truth. Hoes will tell you the truth. I gotta tell y'all shit. I done had females tell me, hey, about to go fuck this nigga real quick. Your food on the stove. I'll be back in about 2 hours. High five, pat. That's my nigga right there. You dig? Them hoes will be in denial. Why was it a mistake? And it's your fault. I'm lacking in this. You have been denying me that. You're just never here. Bitch, I ain't never been me. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga. I ain't never been here, man. I ain't no motherfucking stay at home nigga. But now I am. I don't go outside at all. But I be in the house by myself. If a woman been in here, I wouldn't be in the house at all. Just sometimes. Leave my own space. So as far as me loving with another female, that shit ain't never gonna happen. Fuck that. And I get tired of, oh, you need to pack your shit and leave. No, I ain't going nowhere now. No. How about you keep your stuff at home, you bring your spend a night bag, and you spinning your ass back out this door after them little couple of outfits gone. You know, a couple of drawers. You can wash them in the wash machine. But, I ain't doing that no more. I don't get put out so much motherfucking house. I get cheated on and get put out. How the fuck you putting me out? I pay all the bills and yarn, I get cheated on and you still putting me out? Man, you fucking retarded. Fuck going through that shit again. I get put out and I get cheated on. Don't make no goddamn sense. But yeah, man. I done catch one with a dick in her mouth, and she still blame me for the dick. How the fuck? I don't even know this nigga. How the fuck I the problem? The fuck I know this nigga? I don't even know this nigga. It's your fault. Hey, matter of fact, that bitch called me the other night. She don't like me now, but she called me the other night. She called checking on you, like her, you going through some family situations. Yeah. How are you? I good. Everything all right? Need anything? No, I need nothing. All right then. I still got that. I bet you like she get fucking kids in the headlights like a deer. I bet you like that. So like she going to the monkey bar, bro. That shit been crazy. I ain't true. Shit, I whoop out too. Shit, what's that now? He ain't trying to play me like I am. Oh, but you just get catch with a dick in your mouth. And he ain't stop damn near sucking. Shit, bitch, he ain't hold us too. The fuck? I probably would have been the best set of nuts orgasms that bitch ever had. You ain't kind of fine leader. She done had a little train mushroom shit run on him, you know. Fuck. That shit fuck up out here, man. Yeah, man. That shit fuck up out here. That shit fuck up. But yeah, man, nobody telling you that you cheat on motherfucker, that's a mistake. That shit is a lie, you know. Ain't no mistakes in that shit, man. Shit don't make no sense for a motherfucker to say that shit is a mistake. Shit, I accept any callers. I'm gonna drop a link in the box. Drop a motherfucking link in the box. If anybody want to come up. If you don't want to come up, that's cool. The link up. If you won't come up and talk about your experience with a motherfucker saying they make a mistake, because I 0 for 10 with that. I 0 for 10. I ain't got no successful stories. If you want to share your story, you can hit the link. If not, I'm going to hold the link right there for a minute because we about to get out of here. Like I say, we ain't going to be doing no long lives until motherfuckers, we can get these subscribers all the way up. I've been going to start dropping content videos. But I don't like how my voice sound on them shit. I might need to get me some type of voiceover machine or something. Or write the script out and pay people to fucking say them. I'm working on that. But I got a lot of content videos, content ideas about a lot of relationship shit, community shit. You know, what I say. Ain't nobody wanna take the fucking link. Scary ass people. Fuck. That's cool. We'll get to that point. I'm tired. I'm about to get the fuck off here. You know, I've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. Be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow, man. Y'all scared to tell y'all stories. Shit crazy. You know, I got stories for days. I can tell you all kind of shit that happened to me. But man, you don't see the link? You ain't put the call number up, Archie? Oh, I think the link only on the YouTube. That's what happened. Shit. Let me see if I can get the link for you, Archie, right now. Out the chat. I think that's the link ready. What the fuck just happened? Ain't that some bullshit? I got it. I'm about to drop the link. Y'all see that link? I don't know if the shit show up as a link though. Alright, there the link go. Anybody want to come up? You motherfucking can. Man, Archie, you got me dropping the link and you ain't even much want to come up. I thought you had a scary story. Nobody won't come up, man. These people scary, man. That's cool. Some people don't want to put their buttons on. I don't give a fuck. But we about to kick it. We about to get on through, man. I'll be back tomorrow, man. Try to get these shows back to 2 hours, but I only gonna do 2 hour shows when people interacting. Other than that, we down to 1 hour and 30 minutes. I be having shit to do too. But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Y'all have a good one. We is motherfucking out. Well, goddamn, Archie, walk outside. Oh shit, Archie crazy. Oh shit, I got a couple of stories with my wife. Yeah, I already know how that go. Keep the peace, brother. Keep the fucking peace. Keep the peace. I already know what time it is. I already know. Hey, but long story short, man, if a motherfucker cheat on you and see they made a mistake, man, punch him in the throat. But they lying. They ain't make no motherfucking mistake. Cheating ain't no fucking mistake. But we out, man. Fuck with y'all tomorrow. I should put the topic up early, but I doubt if I'm gonna be able to do that. But I have a good night, man. Make sure them kids get out to school tomorrow from this long weekend. Let me be back. Tune in. The fucking Pookie and Riri show. Alright? sure. Alright, you don't fucking call her, man. You want me to end the show, bitch? Call her. Kind of dumbass shit that up. That's my favorite beat. The fucking fool right here. I ain't feel like this tonight, man. Y'all play too fucking much. I know who did that. That's going on the fucking blooper reel, bitch.